No Time to Die is a 26th film about Agent 007 and 5th movie of Daniel Craig's James Bond. Hello everybody, today we'll talk about everything that you need to know before watching No Time to Die. For beginning, we will briefly retell all previous Daniel Craig's Bond movies. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Warning, this video contains lots of spoilers. Let the battle begin. Daniel Craig's James Bond has 5 parts. First one is Casino Royale, which is the best James Bond movie of all time. Second one is Quantum of Solace. Third one is Skyfall. Fourth one is Spectre. And the last, 5th one will be No Time to Die. Let's start with Casino Royale. James Bond goes on his first mission as a 00. Le Chiffre is a bunker to the world's terrorists. He is participating in a poker game at Montenegro, where he must win back his money in order to stay safe amongst the terrorist market. The boss of Mi-6, known simply as M, sends Bond along with Vesper Lind to attend this game and prevent Le Chiffre from winning. Bond, using help from Felix Leiter, Ren Mattis, and having Vesper pose as his partner, enters the most important poker game in his already dangerous career. Bond wins the poker and defeats Le Chiffre. In the end of the movie, Vesper saves Bond and dies. Quantum of Solace. James Bond descends into mystery as he tries to stop a mysterious organization from eliminating a country's most valuable resource. At the end of the movie, Bond obviously kills the enemy and stops his plans. Skyfall. James Bond's mission is to keep a computer drive that has a list of British agents from being used against them. He chases the man who has it, and they have a brawl on top of a train. Miss Moneypenny, an agent sent to assist Bond, has them in her crosshairs, but hesitates to take the shot because she might hit Bond, but M orders her to take it, which she does, and hits Bond, who falls into the river and is believed to be dead. A few months later, the British government is upset with Mi-6 for losing the list, specifically with M. She is told that she'll be allowed to retire, but she refuses to leave until the matter is resolved. So she returns to headquarters to work on it, but as she arrives there is an explosion. In the meantime, Bond, who is not dead, has been laying low. When he learns of what happened, he returns, and then tasks him with finding the one who has the information. He eventually learns that the man who has it, Thiago Rodriguez, was an ex-agent with 2 zeros, and he wants to kill him. Bond again kills the villain in the end, but unfortunately M dies. Spectre. James Bond is back. He is in Mexico pursuing a hitman. He kills the man, but not after making a scene. When he returns to England, his boss M is not happy because a government man known as C is trying to shut down the 00 network and replace it with a new surveillance system which will essentially put an end to privacy. M tells Bond to stand down and he has Q inject him with the tracking device. Bond reveals to Miss Moneypenny why he was in Mexico. He asks her to help him by getting some information on certain people. He asks Q to make sure no one knows he left the UK, and goes to Italy to talk the hitman's wife. After talking to her, he goes a meeting of an organization, and when he discovered they tried to kill him but he escapes. Moneypenny tells him who the person is looking for is, and it turns out to be someone he knows. He goes to him and asks him to tell him about the organization. He initially refuses until Bond realizes he is in fear for his daughter, so Bond promises to protect her. Her name is Madeline. He must traverse the world to find out the truth behind the chilling organization known as Spectre, and his blood-curdling connection to it and its leader Ernst Stavro Blofeld. They find him, and at the end of the movie Bond takes him to prison, saves Madeline, S dies too. Bond and Madeline love each other, Agent 007 takes a resignation, and they go to a different country with an amazing Aston Martin. No Time to Die. Bond has left active service and is enjoying a tranquil life in Jamaica. His peace is short-lived when his old friend Felix Leiter from the CIA turns up asking for help. The mission to rescue a kidnapped scientist turns out to be far more treacherous than expected, leading Bond onto the trail of a mysterious villain armed with dangerous new technology. In this movie we'll return Madeline, Q, Moneypenny, Ernst Stavro Blofeld, M, and Felix Leiter. I watched all trailers of No Time to Die and I understood that the villain in this movie will be one of the greatest Bond enemies of all time. Rami Malek, who is playing him, is amazing. Just look.
James Bond, License to Kill. History of violence. I could be speaking to my own reflection. Only your skills die with your body. Mine will survive long after I'm gone.
The budget of this movie is $250 million. It's the most expensive and the longest James Bond movie, 2 hours 43 minutes. Unfortunately, this is the last Daniel Craig's Bond performance, but it will be incredible. Thanks for watching, goodbye.